Alrighty, hello everyone. I am back with another tier video. Hope you enjoyed the last one. I had already recorded this one, but the sound quality was really bad, so I am going to be doing it again. Like with the Marvel movies, I'm just going to be working my way down from whatever comes up here. As you can see, there are quite a lot of characters. I'm going to do my best to make through them. It's not going to be like in the Marvel one, where I'm going to explain all of my thoughts. I'm just gonna skip through some of them. Not rank them, but I'm not really gonna explain myself for them. Alrighty. This one, she has some okay bits in the Clone Wars. Kinda neutral. Ahsoka in the Clone Wars is pretty good, I think. Yeah, she's pretty good in the Clone Wars. This one, what's her name? Holdo. She's kind of a bit annoying. She doesn't really come across with her strategies clearly and stuff. But, oh, and also, I saw a thingy. So someone was defending The Last Jedi, saying that her crashing into that ship and it blowing up all the other ships was fine because it was in the comics. But I just want to use this to say that just because it's in the comics doesn't mean it's good. Sorry about that. Anakin, and is there another Anakin here? Can't see one, so I'm just gonna do like my overall fluff. Because in the other one I did, there was like different versions of that character. I think I might do for some of them, but not Anakin. That's alright. I'll update my ratings later, depending on what I think. Yeah, that's good. Sarge Ventress, she has some good bits. She's not my favorite though. Kind of annoying. Still okay. Don't really care for. He's alright. Grogule's alright. She has some good stuff in the Clone Wars, but she doesn't really appear enough for those bits to be good, so I'm gonna put her a bit lower than I would normally. Battle droids, obviously, they're amazing. I love everything that they're in, not joking, they are hilarious. This guy, don't really, I'm neutral about. There are better droids than BB-8. He's still entertaining. This guy, his face looks funny. Don't really care about him other than that. Boba Fett, I feel like he has some really good scenes. Like there's this one bit in Empire Strikes Back. Luke makes a slight noise and Boba kind of looks back, but kind of not too much. And then in the next little bit, Luke turns around the corner and Boba's standing there. I think that's a really cool little detail that they had, although he was taken out a bit easily in Return of the Jedi, so I'll put him in good. This guy, he's fine. He's the Gungan King, isn't he? Yeah, I don't really care. Bosk is fine, once again. There are a lot of characters here, I'm not going to level with them, sorry. C3PO is good. Cad Bane, I like his appearance and stuff. I think his death in The Mandalorian was good. Captain Phasma, I feel like they could have done a bit more with her, but I still like she has some funny bits, so I'm not going to put her as low as I would. Oh, this is, oh. Okay, I'm going to quickly update my rankings. I thought this was the lowest. So all of these ones are going to go in meh. Because I don't actively dislike any of them. So these ones are going to be the ones I really like my favorites. Then still good, but not my favorites. I can definitely see why people love them, and I still like them, but they're not my favorites. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Don't really have feelings for. I actively don't like, and then I don't know who they are. Rex is very good. I like him. He's pretty good in all the stuff he's in. Don't really care about this one. Put it there. Andor. I haven't really watched the show, like the Andor show, so I'm sorry if I don't put him as highly as you guys would. But he's pretty good in Rogue One, so I'll put him up there, just in front of Bosk. Is there another one of Palpatine? Yeah, there is. So Sidious is there and Palpatine's there. Palpatine's fine. Put him in there. Chewbacca's nice. I think he could have done he could do a bit better with stuff. This guy, so funny story about this guy, he plays a blind guy in Star Wars, and then he also plays a blind guy in John Wick 4, but he's not actually blind. I just thought that was a pretty weird niche that he has, and because of that I'm going to put him a bit higher than these other mess. I don't really care about Chopper. I don't really like Rebels too much. Cody's okay. Count Dooku I quite like. He's fun to play as in Battlefront 2. I'll put him, yeah, just there. He has some really good duels in the Clone Wars. Now, Darth Maul is probably my favourite character. I really love his Clone Wars stuff. I'm just checking to see if there's a different version of him. But yeah, Darth Maul's Clone Wars arcs are really good. I really enjoy those. So that's why I'm putting him up top. Like I said, he's one of my favorites, so he might go down. Darth Vader, very good. Putting him up in Legendary. This guy, he had some good stuff in Rogue One, but not really. I don't really care about him too much. Put him there. Oh, this guy, he was in Last Jedi. Yeah, I don't really care about him. What was his name? I forgot his name, but he was in that's Paul Bettany. He's a fine villain. He didn't really do too much. His ending fight was okay. What we put in there? Is that Echo? I think it might be Echo. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Like him better than some other clones. This guy, I like how he appears in a lot of things. Like a lot of Clone Wars episodes. Sidious, he has some really good duels in Clone Wars. So I'll put him up here. This one, don't really care about. She was like the, Thingo in, Solo. She led like a terrorist group in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. Probably put her there. Oh, yeah, there's good. This guy, his Clone Wars bit was good. He doesn't really do much in the movies though. That's good. I don't really like Ezra. I think he's a bit annoying. So for that reason, I'm putting him in terrible. So this is for the characters that I don't like, not the ones that I don't mind. Finn, I feel like he had like a lot of wasted potential. But he's still good because like I feel like they could have done a lot more with him. Like just in general, I feel like that would have been nice. Alrighty, who's this? Is this Fives? I think it might be. Fives is good. I like how we introduced him right at the start. Put up there. This guy don't really like either. I like Ezra less though. Grievous is very good. Yeah, he has some really good duels. I don't really care too much about Hux. His death was a bit random, I think. I don't really know who this guy is. I'm gonna put him there. This droid, better than that guy. Thrawn, don't really like Rebels, but I am kind of excited to see him in the Ahsoka show. So I'm gonna put him probably just above Holdo. Grand Moff Tarkin, he's pretty good. He's a nice person to hate. I'm gonna put him there. Greedo. Yeah, Greedo's fine. Greedo's fine. Put him there. He's okay in The Mandalorian. It's not my favorite character. But he is still enjoyable to watch, so I'll put him Up there. Yeah, in front of BB-8. Han Solo, obviously I'm going to put him kind of high up, but he's not my favorite character. Yes. Hera, kind of don't care. This pirate guy, yeah, he's funny. I like how he reoccurs. I'm gonna put him at the top of. Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't like how with this droid, how they just brought him back. Well, not really brought him back, but you know what I mean. Like how they had him as the statue, but then that statue was made of his actual bits, even though he like definitely got disintegrated. But he's still fun to watch, and it's funny watching Grogu in the suit going around and stuff. So just put him above Greedo. I put Greedo behind the blind guy. Jabba the Hutt is funny, but it's still not my favorite. Jango Fett, don't like him as much as Boba, but he was still good to watch. I like how he was decapitated. Thought that was decent. Oh yeah, she was the other stormtrooper who, forgot the word, that kind of left, or that did leave. Yeah, I don't really care. Jar Jar, I'm not too fussed about Jar Jar. I think he's an okay character. Gonna put him ahead of BB-8 because I think he does have some good bits. He's kind of annoying in the Clone Wars though. Jyn Erso, she had a fine story. I think maybe if she had gotten a bit more in it, that would have been good. But she's okay. I'm gonna put her. Yeah, it's good. This droid, well, I don't know what gender they are, but it and Jyn Erso have some funny back and forth, so I'm gonna put it maybe in front of her. Kanan, don't really care about. Spoiler alert, if you don't want spoilers for Rebels, just skip forward like 10 seconds. But I like that he is killed off in it, and he goes blind. I thought that was good, so I'll put him a bit higher than some other people. Yeah, that's good. Ki-Adi-Mundi, I think that's his name. He's fine. He's kind of in that pile of Jedi I don't really care about too much, but he is still entertaining. Like his death in Revenge of the Sith is good. Just put him there. Maybe behind that one. That's good. Kit Fisto, he's alright. I like how he kind of like sacrificed himself for Mace Windu in that duel, so I'll put him ahead of Ki-Adi-Mundi. This guy, he's in The Mandalorian, I think, first season. Not really huge fan of him. Still like him more than some other people though. So let's put him. That's good. Kylo Ren. I really like Kylo Ren despite like how he's portrayed in it. Like I think they could have done better, but it's still alright. This droid had some funny bits. Don't really care too much about though. It's just, I don't know. There's good, I guess. Lando. He has some good bits. It's not my favorite though. Put him there. Luke Skywalker, obviously I'm going to put him high. I think his stuff in Legends is good. He has some also good bits in The Mandalorian. Barriss Offee, is that her name? Yeah, I don't remember. But she doesn't really do much. Put her right there. Mace Windu I quite like. I like that he uses the purple lightsaber. I think that's very cool. Put him up there. I might change her in this. Yeah, it's better. Mandalorian, I quite like him. I got excited for the next episode, even in season 3. I was still looking forward to it, so I'll put him in there. Maz or Maz or whatever her name is. Don't really care too much about. Put her in the meh. That's good. Mother Townsend. She has some good bits. I like that she created, Savage Press, that's nice. This guy, don't really care about. Or this guy, same difference. Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith. I think he's quite good. Put him above Ahsoka. Ben Kenobi, I don't like as much. Probably put him at the top of meh. I just kind of feel like he wasn't done as well, because there's nothing against the guy who played him or anything, like Alec Guinness, I think his name is. But I feel like they were just kind of limited by their resources. Older Han Solo. I don't know where he was. Probably down here somewhere. Yeah, older Han Solo. He's fine. I think it is good that they killed him off. I think Harrison Ford was really rooting for that. Older Lando. Probably put him. Yeah, that's good. Older Luke. I think they could have done some better stuff with him. I am a bit disappointed with how he was done. But I don't really like him any less. Well, yeah, that's not true. I'll put him there. Old Leia. Don't really care for. Don't really have too many feelings on older Leia. I think her would-be death, like floating through space, I think that could have been, like, I think that maybe should have been her end. But nevertheless, it's fine. Padme. I think they kind of retcons and stuff in with her, like in the prequels, but don't really mind. I don't kind of neutral feelings. They probably put her there. Plo Koon. He's quite cool. Yeah, that's good. Poe, I think they could have done a bit better with him. He has some good bits though. It's kind of funny how he's like a hot shot and stuff. Oh, this guy, he has some really good Clone Wars episodes. I really like his episodes. I think they did pretty good with him. Young Leia, don't really care too much. Probably put a... There's good. What was her name? Forgot. I don't know. I like that she talks stuff more. I hope something goes with that. So I put her a bit higher than some other people. Yeah, that's good. Qui-Gon, he's quite cool. I like him. Not as much as some of the others though. Put him... Yeah, that's good. R2, he's fine. He's not my favorite. He's fine though. Just kind of looking at this now. I don't really think I like C-3PO as much as the other ones. I'm going to put him back down there with R2. Rancor, I quite like it. It's cool. I like it. I think its boss fight looks cool in Jedi Survivor, so I'm going to put it up here. I also like it in the Book of Boba Fett. Rey, don't really like her. She could have had some better stuff done with her. Who's this guy? Oh, he was in Solo, isn't he? He gets killed really quickly. You don't really care. I'll put him up here. She is kind of annoying. I don't really like how she sacrificed. Well, yeah, she sacrificed herself to stop Finn from sacrificing himself, and then just kind of left the next movie and didn't really do anything in Rise of Skywalker. So I'm gonna put her probably there. Sabine, I think they kind of gave her too much stuff. So I'm gonna put her maybe at the bottom of meh. This guy, I don't really care. Still better than Rey though. Sabine, I like her stuff with Obi-Wan. I'm gonna put her up here. Savage Opress, I really like. I'm always looking, if I'm ever rewatching Clone Wars, I look forward to his episodes. I like his introduction, it's very good. I'm gonna put him up there. Anakin's mum, don't really care about. Gonna put her there. Snoke, I think they could have done more with him. It is okay how they killed him, I guess, but I think he should have got a bit more backstory first if they were really trying to do a bait and switch. He's still intriguing, so I'll put him up higher. Probably ahead of Jar Jar. Stormtroopers, you know, they're good to shoot. It's comforting seeing them in most things. Woody Harrelson, don't really remember him in it, but, you know, he's fine. Same with this person, but even less so. Wampa. Oh, that's not Wampa. Who's that? Oh. He's fine, I guess. Oh, let's put him... Yeah, let's put him there. Wampa, pretty cool. Ewoks, don't really care for too much. I think they are cute, I guess. Maybe put them... Yeah, it's good. Yoda, obviously very cool. Very nice indeed. Ooh. Kinda... Yoda doesn't have as many cool bits as this guy. I think they could have done a bit more with Yoda. He's still a good character, though. Young Boba, he's fine. He's fine. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Once again, has some good stuff in the Clone Wars. Young Han Solo, I'm not the biggest fan of the Solo movie. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Solo movie. But, you know, I don't hate him. Probably put him... Yeah, that's good. Young Lando, eh. Don't really mind where he goes. Zero, once again, me. Probably put this guy a bit above. He does have some good stuff in the Clone Wars. I don't really know who she is. Oh yeah, she's the one in Rise of Skywalker. You don't really care too much. This guy, I don't know who he is. I'm very sorry. BD1, very nice. I think maybe it acts a bit too young sometimes. Still cool though. Bo-Katan, she was good in the Clone Wars, but I am gonna put her lower than I would normally because of her in The Mandalorian. I thought that wasn't great. Oh, actually, no, I actively disliked that, so I am gonna put her a lot lower than I would normally. Yeah, that's good. That's a good balance. Cal, very good. He got me back into Star Wars again, like the Fallen Order games, so I'm gonna put him up here. I don't really care for Sia Junda that much. I have seen that she does have like a battle with Darth Vader in the new one, in the new Jedi Survivor, so I'll put her up here. Grease, I like how he puts at least 3 kilos of salt on all of his dishes. It's very heartwarming. Or drying, because I guess, yeah. Iden, she's okay. He's okay. Yeah, that's good. Marin, he's okay. Yes, she was helpful in that one boss fight. put her there. Previsor, he has a really good duel with Darth Maul, so I'll probably put him at like the top of meh. Maybe a bit behind the Wampa. Yeah. Don't really like this one's character. Find them a bit annoying. Where was the other one? Yeah, there. I'll put them both there. What was his name again? I forgot what his name is. But yeah, that's a good little spot. Grand Inquisitor. I'm sorry, I just hate how all their lightsabers are helicopters. But nevertheless, he does have a whole lightsaber. Like the double-bladed red. So I'll put him... Probably there's good. Kind of annoying how we didn't get to kill her in the game. But at least I do still, like... I did still get invested and want to, I think. So I'll put her there. Admiral Akbar. He's alright. I'll just pop him in. Maybe there. Same with this guy. Same with her. Probably a bit lower. Oh yeah, this guy, he's in Mandalorian as well. Yeah, he's nice. He is fine. I don't know who this is. Darth Nihilus is very cool. I've read seen some stuff about his lore. And I think that's very cool. So I'm going to put him up quite high. Maybe up here. So I'm just going to have a drink. Alright, Darth Revan, also very cool. I kind of like him all though, because he has the dual blades, like purple and red. I think that's very cool. Yeah, it's a good placement. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Oh, he's in the canteen with Obi-Wan. Yeah, I don't care. I don't really care. Where's his wife? I'll put him with... there. They can just go on top of you. Kinda neutral on this person. Put him up here. He had some good bits in the Clone Wars, and his lore, like his extended lore stuff is good. So I'll put him up here. Don't really know who that is. So I don't know who this person is. I'm just gonna go ahead quickly and take out all the people I don't know. I think that's Tarful there. I don't know quite a few of them. I don't know most of the Andor people, and I think these are all people in Andor. I think Andor did pretty good, because like you can really tell who's in Andor. Like their images look really different. Alright, yeah, that's everyone I don't know. The meh is very big. Alrighty. This lady, I forgot what her name is. Do know who she is though. She's okay, but she got shot in the tummy, but was fine. Qui-Gon Jinn rolls in his grave. Bilbo's character, don't really care too much about. Grand Moff, what was his name? Oh yeah, Moff Gideon, that's his name. He's alright, I like how he had the Darksaber, he had some good duels. Don't really care too much for this lady. Yeah, put it there. She was the one in charge of training the clones, wasn't she? I'll put it, yeah, that's good. Hunter, he's pretty good. Bad Batch is a bit repetitive though, so I'm going to put him lower than some other people. think I'm gonna put all of the Bad Batch people together, because the show, like, is entertaining enough to, like, have on in the background, I find. Wrecker, I kinda like more than, Tech. I just kinda like his gimmick more. Oh, by the way, if you disagree with me on any of these placements, that's okay, I don't mind. Feel free to send me, like, an image of your placements. Yeah. Starkiller is pretty cool. I haven't played Force Unleashed, but I understand that he's a pretty cool guy. Put him with. Yeah, that's good. Tarful, he's fine. Yeah, it's good. Raver, what was his name? Her name? Raver, yeah, that's good. This is another person in which Qui-Gon rolls in his grave. She got stabbed through the tummy twice and was completely fine. Yeah, I don't like her, I'm sorry. This guy here's a funny gimmick. Yeah, I'll put him there. This guy, he's in Kenobi. It's not kind of neutral as well. This is Darth Malgus, I think. Darth Malgus is cool. I watched some clips of him in Knights of the Old Republic. It's pretty cool. This guy, I did not enjoy his episode of The Mandalorian. Like the one just fully dedicated to him. That wasn't good. Two more. Right, this guy, the big Mandalorian. He's fine. His motives get a bit weird, and like the way he goes about doing things get a bit weird. He's still entertaining though. His like death seems good. Armor doesn't really do much, and when she does, she looks a bit goofy doing it. Yeah, I'll put her down here. Alright. There we go. That's 150 plus Star Wars characters ranked in like a tier list thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If not, that's okay, just don't tell me. So yeah, I'll just slowly go past so you can see all of these. Yeah, I should be making some Battlefront 2 content, and maybe some Jedi Survivor content. Might be getting a PS5 of the weekend, so I'll be making some Jedi Survivor content off that. Alrighty. Enjoy the rest of your day, week, or whatever, however long you like. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.